So, good morning to the children at home. This is our lovely little warm-up. So you can pause the video now and you can get started on that. And then afterwards you can press play again and I will go through the answers for you. So let's go through those answers then. If you're finished, if you haven't finished, don't worry, it's fine. Okay. Some of you are just doing that extra challenge just then. That's brilliant. Thank you ever so much. So let's go through our answers. So, Mr. James is reading a book. The book has 876 pages. He has read 453 pages, because we know, obviously, pages. How many more pages has Mr. James got left to read? What am I going to do then? Hands up, tell me. What am I going to do to work that answer out?
You're going to do subtraction.
I'm going to do some subtraction, you're right. And what two numbers am I going to subtract?
You're going to subtract 876 and 453.
876 subtract 453. Fabulous. And it's that order as well, isn't it? Because what we always got to remember goes first when we're doing a subtraction. Leo?
Biggest number.
Biggest number goes first. Brilliant. So let's have a look then. 876 take away 453. Well, what's 6 take away 3 then? Jacob, 6 take away 3. It's 3. Good boy. Daisy, 7 take away 5? 2. 8 take away 4? Is 4. My answer is, someone read out the answer for me please. Someone can read out that answer. Leo? 423 pages left. Nice. Let's go on to the second one. Mrs. Jones is also reading the same book. She has read 245 pages. How many more pages does she have left to read? Well, this one's a little bit harder because there's only one number in this question. So, what have I got to do for this one then? What am I going to do for this one? Because there's only one number, 245. So, what am I going to do? Lily?
Because it says Mrs. Jones is also reading the same book, so it has 876 pages in.
Good girl, superstar, yeah. That is that clue in the text, isn't it? It's that clue in the writing. Mrs. Jones is also reading the same book. So if she's reading the same book as me, well, we know how many pages that book's got. It's got 876. So I know I'm going to be reading that same number of pages. Good. And, well, what number am I going to take away from it then, please? Robin?
245.
245, because we know that's how many pages she has read so far. Good. Well, let's do 6 take away 5 then. Casca?
6 take away 5 is 1.
Lovely. 7 take away 4? 3. And then 8 take away 2? Robin? 6. Nice. Good one. We also did a little challenge in the class as well, so those children at home, you may not have done this one, but challenging class. We did a little challenge of how many pages have I read? Well, I've read 453. How many pages has Mrs. Jones read for me, please? Someone tell me. Leo?
245.
245. And we want to find out how many more pages I've read. So what are we going to do? Well, let's have a look. I've got 3 take away 5. Casca, I've got 3 take away 5. Can I do that?
No, you have to exchange 4.
Good.
No, 5.
You exchange for my 5. So I'm going to make that now 13 take away 5 then, please.
That's 13 take away 5 is 8.
It is 8. Good, yeah. I'm going to do 4 take away 4. Jacob?
0.
It will be 0. Good boy. What about 4 take away 2, Ellie Mae? 2. So how many more pages have I read than Mrs. Jones?
208.
I'm 208 pages ahead of her. Yeah, it's a really good book. I like it. Okay. Write these Roman numerals in the numeric form. What did we say numeric form was again yesterday? Who can tell me what numeric form was? Leo?
Instead of writing it in Roman numerals, like English instead.
Not quite English. It wasn't quite English.
Just the normal numbers.
Just the normal numbers that we write here, isn't it? I know what you're trying to say, Leo. Yeah, we're trying to write just the normal numbers. Well, let's have a look then. 3 eyes. What does 3 eyes mean? 1, 2, 3. 3 eyes. What could that mean? Jacob?
3.
It is 3, yeah. X. X.
10.
10. Oh, LX. What did we say L was yesterday? Who can remember what L was? Robin?
50.
50. Well, this is 50. Add, how many was 1X? 10. 50 and 10. Leo is?
60.
It's 60. Nice. Okay, jump down here. V. That's a different one.
5.
It is 5. Well remembered. XX, V, I. Oof, tough.
I know.
27. Lily, how did you know that was 27?
Because I knew that because 1x is 10,
Yeah.
and there's another x, and that has to be 20.
Yeah.
V is 5, and then V add 2 is 7, so it has to be 27.
Good girl. Yeah, 2x's is 20. The V is 5, and then 2 i's, so that must be 2. So add that all together, 27. Good. Whoa. L and 3 x's.
Oh.
I reckon we can all solve this one. How much was L? How much was L again?
50.
It was a 50. And how much is 1i? Not 1i, 1x? 10. So I've got 3. So that must be how much? Robin?
80.
It's 80. Good girl. 80.
Incorrect.
Well done, all of you. Very, very impressed. Superstars. Wipe those boards off. We're going to go on to some other questions now. We're going to have a look at some more addition and subtraction questions as well. So those children at home, you might want to just turn over. We're going to have a look at these words quickly though. I want you to tell me very nice and quickly. Written methods.
Doesn't mean write out methods.
Yeah, you write it out, don't you? Instead of doing it in your head, you write it out. Oh, minuend. Who can remember that? Leo?
It's just the number you're adding.
Oh, not quite adding. This one's for subtraction, this one.
The minuend is the bigger number.
Good girls. The biggest number we use in our subtraction. If that's the biggest number, what's a subtrahend?
Subtrahend is the smallest number.
It's the smallest number. It's the number we're taking away. Good. Addition? Well, what did we say addition was?
Addition is just adding.
Yeah, it's just adding, isn't it? Adding 2 or more numbers together to get a total. And add?
It's the same as addition.
Same as addition.
Addition.
Yeah, it's just the same as addition. It's just a shorter word we use, isn't it? Good. Subtraction. What's subtraction?
It's just like taking away.
Yeah, taking away so many numbers away from one bigger number. Good. And what's the difference? Oh, I'm impressed if you know this one. Casca?
So what difference is just differences between a number, like if you're going to take away 86 from 100, those are just both different numbers.
Not quite. You were right in the first case, but not quite towards the end there. Robin?
When you've got two numbers,
Yeah.
one of them's bigger than the other one and the other one's smaller, there's a difference because one of them's bigger and one of them's smaller.
Okay, yeah. So difference is a case of, when we're doing our taking away, our subtracting, the difference is this number here. My answer.
Yeah.
So I've got my big number, I've got my smaller number, and the difference is my answer. That's the difference between them. We always can find a difference between two numbers, can't we? So if I've got 5, if I've got one number's 5, at the other end I've got a number 10, well, what's the difference between those two? What's that gap in the middle? How many?
10 is twice as big as 5.
10 is twice as big as 5. It's 5 bigger, isn't it? So our difference is 5. Good. Equals. What do we say equals was?
The same as.
It's the same as, isn't it? Both sides of my problem have to equal the same. Good. Addend.
Boy.
This is what you were trying to say earlier, Leo.
Yes.
Reckon you'll...
The numbers.
It's the numbers that we have in a...
Addition.
In addition. It's the two numbers we have in our addition. Good. And column method. Give me some examples of column method. What examples could I have?
Column subtraction.
It's column subtraction. Column addition.
The multiple one.
Yeah, column multiplication. There's one more.
Oh, I know.
Column division.
Yeah, we could have column division. It's not called column division, we call it bus method, but we haven't done that yet. Bus stop method. But it's column division.
What was all about, because you said the bus stop method and we were all like asking her what it meant. She didn't tell us.
Yeah. So all bus stop method is just column division. But we don't. The column division doesn't sound quite right, so we call it bus stop method. Wonderful. Right. I've got some nice questions on the board here for you to get on with. Okay. We've got some cars. I would like you to open your book up and pop in the learning objective and the dates. And for the children at home as well, I want you to be writing learning objective and date on any worksheets you do at home. That'd be nice. But also answering those questions. I'm going to pause the video again, and now this is your chance to answer those questions on the board at home. Okay then, so let's come back to me then. Don't worry if you haven't fully finished, it's fine. What I'm going to ask you to do is just go through the answers with me. Let's go through the answers together to those questions. Jacob, okay, let's have a look then. So, first question, A. On Saturday, the car dealership sells the sports car and the vintage car. How much money did they make? How much money did they make? Well, let's write that out then. Let's write this out. How much is a sports car? 4,799. 4,799 sheep? Ah, thank you. Pounds. Really important. You put that pounds in there as well, because that's what we're working in, is it? We're working in money. Pop those pounds out in there. And so my sports car I've sold. What else was it we were selling? What else was it we were selling? Leo?
Vintage car.
Vintage car. How much was the vintage car, please?
775.
775 pounds. 775. Everything look okay with how I'm working this out?
No.
Yeah.
No.
What, yes? What's the
No.
problem?
7,700.
What's the matter, Robin?
Because it's not 7,075, it's 775.
Oh.
So the 7 shouldn't be in the fourth column.
Oh, it should.
It should be 7 under the 7, and then the other 7 under the 7, and then 4.
Oh, so I need to make sure I'm putting it under my right columns.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mistake. Thank you. 9, add 5 then, please. 9, add 5. 9, add 5. Leo?
14, but you need to put the 4 and then put a 1 under them.
Good. Under the tens column. Lovely vocabulary. Well done. What am I doing next then, Casca?
You're doing 9 add 7, but that's 16.
Ah, 16. 9 and 7 is 16. Do I have to add that as well?
Yeah, so then you put 7 there, but then put the 1 in the tens column on the other side as well.
It's not the tens column. What column's that?
Oh, yeah, the hundreds column.
The hundreds column. Well corrected. Well done. Let's have a look at now then. My hundreds column. 7 add 7. Daisy?
14.
It is 14, but I've got... So what?
It's 16. Because you add the 1.
14 add 1, not quite 16, is 15. Good. 4 and what? What have I got to do here? Lily, can you tell me what I've got to do here?
You've got to add the 4 onto the 1. That makes 5.
Yeah, you got it correct.
So how much did they make that day on Saturday? How much did they make on the Saturday, please? Robin?
5,574.
5,574, correct. Yeah, nice working out. Good maths. Well, on the Sunday then, the car dealership then sells the sports car and a van. Well, we know how much the sports car is, so I can use this. I can use that one again. How much is the van, please? How much is my van? How much is the van? Leo?
£1,905.
Good. 9 add 5, please, Leo.
9 and 5 is 14.
14.
You put the 1 under the 10.
Good, nice. 9 add nothing, Jacob.
9 and nothing is 9.
But I've got to add that 1, haven't I? So it's 10. 7 add 9, Daisy.
7 add 9 is 15.
Oh, not 15. Can someone help? Not quite 15. I think 7 add 9. Let's have a look at this one. Leo?
It would be 16, but you add the 1
Okay. Yeah, I've got 17. I think you're reading the wrong one. I think you read the one above it. 4 add 1. 4 add 1. Casca?
5 and 1, 6. So I got it correct.
What's the total number, Casca?
6,704.
6,704. Well done.
Correct.
Those children that did my challenge as well, what did we have to do for the challenge?
The inverse.
Oh,
How much?
that was the extra challenge. My challenge question at the bottom, wasn't it? How much money did they make for the whole weekend? What did we do for that one?
And added both of the answers.
We added both of our answers together. Well done. What did we get as answers for that one?
Oh wait, I'm thinking that. I added my minus one as well.
No, Casca, just those two.
I got 12,278.
12,278. Nice. Well done. Really good maths.
1,600.
Okay, well, today we're going to do something a little bit different. Okay?
That's what I got.
I'm looking at today, we're going to look at to learn about different types of addition and subtraction problems. So we've been doing addition and subtraction, normal, but these are also addition and subtraction problems because what have they got in them?
Add.
They've got our add signs or they've got my
Subtraction.
subtract signs as well. So they are addition and subtraction problems, but these are a bit different because
They don't have both the answers.
they don't have all the numbers, did they? Some of the numbers are covered up.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, we're going to try and work out what those missing numbers are.
I already know.
And I think we could work them out. Let's have a look at this one here. If I've got 5, how many more have I got to add to 5 to get to 8? 3. Shall I have a look?
Then you need 5. 3 add. Then the
Nice.
3 add
Jacob, tell me, if I've got 3, how many have I got to add to 3 to get to 8?
5. But it's just the same as the first one, but they're switched around.
Well done, yeah, it's just the same as the first one, but they're switched around. Well, if I know that then when I'm adding, I probably know it when I'm taking away. Well, if I've got a number,
That's 8.
I'm going to take away 3, and I've got 5. What am I missing? What do you reckon it is, Daisy?
8.
Let's have a look.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 8. And what about this one? If I've got 8,
5.
and I'm taking away something, and I've got 3, what's my answer, Casca? 5. Good stuff.
They all have the same numbers.
Yeah, so, and it says here, these types of problems we can solve on our hand, can't we? On my hands.
Yeah.
I could do that, couldn't I? If I've got if I've got 5, and I want to get to 8, I know that I've got to add my 3. Okay, we can do that. But what happens when it comes to bigger problems? Can I do this one on my hands?
No.
I'm not going to sit here.
You do not have 559.
No, I don't have that, do I? So, on those types of problems, yeah, we could do them in our hands. A lot of you, straighten your heads. You knew the answers already.
Yeah.
This one's going to be a little bit harder. And this is where we're going to start using what we call the inverse. So to solve this type of problem, we'll have to do an inverse method. So some of you have been doing those with me already. And that is the opposite of addition. So here this is addition. So what's the opposite of addition? So we're going to do some subtraction with some of these as well. Well, we're going to have a go. Because I reckon we can solve this missing number
I think I already know.
by doing a takeaway. Well, if I'm going to do it, this is my problem I'm going to do. To find out that missing number, to find out this missing number, Jacob, I've got to do my answer, take away the number I know. Could you do it on your whiteboards for me? Not in your books, have a go on your whiteboards for me. So we're going to do this. 559, my answer, take away the number we know.
Done.
Hold on to it for the moment. Superstar. Nice. Hold up those whiteboards for me when you're done. Let's have a look at those answers. Yeah, nice, yeah. Good. We've all got the same answer. Let's have a look. 9 take away 6 was what, please? Was 3. Thank you, Jacob. 5 take away 4 for me, Leo?
1.
Is 1. What about then 5 take away 3? Casca?
5 to 3 is 2.
2.
230.
Everyone's got the same answer as 213. Let's have a look. 213. Nice. We'll have a go at another one. I've got another one. Let's have a go. This time, I've got my answer. I've got my number. My problem was originally addition, so what's the opposite going to be of addition?
Subtraction.
Subtracting.
We can see it from there.
I don't know what you mean. So 673, this time take away 546. So we're doing the opposite. So we're doing the inverse. So the inverse of addition is subtraction. So we're doing the inverse to solve this question, to find that missing number. Good girl. Leo, have you done it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Same as me.
High flyers, well done. Very impressive. Well done. I'm going to start going through this question. You keep going, anyway. Keep going through it. I've got 3 and I'm taking away 6.
Can't do that.
I can't do that, Lily. So what am I going to do instead then?
You're going to exchange.
I'm going to exchange. So where am I going to exchange from?
The tens.
I'm going to exchange for my 10s. So I've got.
7 will become a 6.
Thank you. So 13 take away 6
Is 7.
is 7. Daisy, 6 take away 4?
2.
2. Robin, 6 take away 5?
It's 1.
1. We all think the same answer?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Boom! Yeah.
Nice work. Impressive stuff.
I got them both right in my head.
Superstar. Right. One more. Oh, this time my problem is take away. So what am I going to do this time?
Add.
I'm going to add. And can you see this time I haven't got my first number, but I've got...
You have to do it backwards.
So I'm going to do 243, add my answer.
No, my pen's gone flat.
And I should
My pen's gone
have
flat.
already started.
Oh, it's gone.
Are you okay, Casca? Do you need another pen?
No, it's working again.
You sure?
Yeah. Yep. Done.
Interesting. Interesting. Just remind yourself, when we're doing adding, do I have to do exchange? Am I taking away? Amen. Am I taking away? No. Lovely. Holding up those whiteboards when you're done. Thank you. Thank you. Casca, I can't see your whiteboard. Yeah, I know, it's because I swapped. Let's have a go then. 3 add 6 is?
3 and 6 is 9.
Thank you.
I just used my 3 times table.
I just did it in my head.
4 add 4?
8.
2 add 5?
7.
789. I think that was shared across the room. Let's have a look. Oh, I've drawn a line.
That's what Miss B does.
B does it every day.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah, the answer is 789. I can't
Not every
believe
day,
it.
because she's not here and she wasn't here
There we
yesterday.
go, 789. Well done, everyone. Superstars. Now, we're going to go on. Sorry, I'm just waiting for those children to listen. Thank you. Now, I'm going to go on. Let's do our independent practice. Okay, let's have a go at independent practice. We've got those missing numbers. Okay, all of them are addition problems. So if we've got addition problems, what's the inverse going to be?
Take away.
It's going to be subtraction, taking away. Nice.
Take
Okay. So I want you to have a go. Those children at home, I'm going to let you pause the video now and have a go at these questions as well. Then replay the video and we'll be going through the answers. Well done. I'm very impressed. All of you getting on with those questions very nicely. So we're going to stop there. Let's go through the answers and let's solve some of these questions. Okay, we're going to go and solve some of these questions. I'm going to pull this all the way out of the way. I'm going to use that space up there. Go through some of my answers. So let's have a look. So A, what have I got to do for A? What am I going to do?
Well, first you're going to put your 693 first.
Yep.
Because it's the biggest.
Biggest number always goes first.
And then you do a subtraction sign, and then you do 203. No, yeah, 231.
And good girl, 231. Let's solve it then, Daisy. 3 take away 1 is
3 take away 1 is 2.
2. 9 take away 3 is
6.
6 take away 2 is
4.
all got the same answers. Yeah.
Hold on.
Let's have a look.
I got that correct. Yeah.
James Hockey's gone wrong. That's meant to be a 4.
Accurate.
Good. B. B. Who's going to do B for me?
B.
B. Casca.
347.
I need the working out.
So 1 minus 4 you can't do, so you exchange from the 3, put a 2 next to on top of 3, and then the 1 next to the other one. 11 minus 4 is 7.
So 11 minus 4, or 11 take away 4 is 7. 2 take away 8.
Can't do, so you have to exchange from the 9 and
Good.
put an 8 by it, and then put 1 by the 2, that makes 12.
So 12 take away 8 is
4.
4. 8 take away 5 is
8 take away 5 is 3.
good. The answer should be 347. Let's have a look. 347.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look at C then. Who's going to do C? Robin.
954 take away 673.
Yep.
4 take away 3 is 1.
Yep.
5 take away 7 you can't do, so you have to exchange.
So I'm going to take from the 9. That's going to become an 8. And then I'm going to have 15 take away 7.
Take away 7 is 8.
15 take away 7 is 8.
8 take away 6 is 2.
So the answer should be
281.
nice. Well done. Clean these ones up over here. Right. D. D. Who's going to do D? Leo.
So you do 140.
Am I going to start with 140?
646.
Good boy. Take away.
140.
6 take away 0.
6.
4 take away 4.
0.
6 take away 1.
5.
506.
Yeah. I've got you all right so far.
Good.
510.
Let's have a look at the next one. Jacob.
863 take
Yeah.
away 567.
Yep.
7 take away 7 you can't do.
Yep. 3 take away 7 I can't do. So I'm going to have to exchange.
Exchange.
So that's a 5. So 13 take away 7 is
6.
6. Yep. 5 take away 6.
You can't do.
So I'm going to exchange again. So the 8 becomes a 7. And then 15 take away 6 is 9. And then 7 take away 5 is
2.
2.